Hello everybody, Jazz Pretty Crusty here. I've never done this type of form of content, so if you guys want to see more of this type of content with commentary on things, then I'll do it. So just like and subscribe and I'll do some more, because I don't know if anyone's gonna like this. Anyways, I'm just gonna get right into the video. I cannot believe that this dropped. Nickelodeon actually dropped this. They literally dropped a new episode, and this new episode is called A Fish Called Sandy. And for one, the title is simple, okay? It's simple and easy to understand. You know, the simple titles is what, like, the Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 episodes were like. Some of them were, you know, a little bit longer, but really not too much, because if you've watched those old seasons and episodes, you would know that the titles made sense, or sometimes they would be immediately related to the episode right at the beginning of what it's called, or like what it's doing. So that's pretty cool, and I love that about this for one. Now, talking about the animation style, we know that SpongeBob bringing back references is not the best thing, and to be honest, it really isn't. But this is different, because this is basically saying, like, I don't know, it's like, you know, it's recreating. It's like recreating that old art style, which I think a lot of us liked. You know, they did get better in Season 2, that art style was great, but I love the mix. I almost feel like it's a mix of Season 2 and like Season 1, because Sandy is like completely different. She's not even drawn, like, she literally looks like Season 1 Sandy, and it's like really cool, because I actually like that version of Sandy way more. But I love SpongeBob's design and Patrick's design, and Patrick is a lot more chill in this episode. And this will transition right into my next point, so reason 3. The plot is amazing. Why? Well, the plot's actually amazing, and the reason why is because it captures those old Season 2 and Season 1 premises. Small stories, but there was something big in the episode, but it still was a simple story that you could follow. When you turn on a new modern SpongeBob episode today, things just don't feel the same. They don't feel like a story. Yeah, on like Season 8, Episode 20. How does that one feel? Not all the modern ones are bad, but this one is special because of how faithful it is. The plot basically revolves around Sandy making a scientific paper, and SpongeBob thinks it sounds too scientific and too technical, so basically he says it doesn't really capture what Bikini Bottom is really like, feeling the sand, feeling the breeze in the ocean, so Sandy decides to make a machine that turns her into a fish. She uses Fred of all people, not like they use that gag a lot or anything. They go on adventures, and near the end of the episode, she turns into a de-evolved fish, so SpongeBob has to go back in her tree dome and give the antidote so she can turn back to normal. Also, this is the side note where I wanted to talk about how chill Patrick is in this episode. He's literally like Season 1 Patrick. Like, there's a part where Sandy's like having trouble breathing because she's not used to having gills because she wanted to be a fish and see what it's like, and Patrick just pulls up and says, "Happens to me all the time." Like, that's such a classic Season 1 Patrick line. It kind of reminds me of, "Wow, Squidward, you're choking!" Man, I love that. Well, on the other hand, I think the plot was great, and the immediate plot was introduced in about like a minute into the episode, which is exactly what we wanted. So SpongeBob team, thank you.